What's good, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you are having a wonderful holiday season. It's one of those times of the year where we're going to start new games and stuff like that, and we're going to start doing other things. So I hope you tune in, stick around, and hang out for a little bit. Right now we're playing Biomutant. Currently we're at a choice in the game, where we have to figure out if we're going to be good or bad. So, this is this decision-based game, Biomutant. Gameplay looks pretty good. Graphics are pretty awesome looking. We had a little bit of a before we did the stream. It seemed to be pretty good, so we decided to go into stream mode with it. We're just gonna pop that up over there like that, so we know we're live. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna get into this. So first run through, we'll go color me light, freedom, and loyalty for the first time, and then we'll come through on the second run through, and we'll go dark, as I'm strength and power.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise, an echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Let me introduce myself. I'm light and the bright side of your inner voice, to be precise, an echo of balance and consequence. Your actions as you move forward. Okay, so this is going to be the inner the inner voice of my head, basically, telling me that I'm good or bad. So that's okay, I guess. So that'll be okay, cool. It's gonna echo like 4 different times now because I'm playing back. It's delayed. You get it. I'm bright. I'm not sure light is for me. Okay, let's go with...
Seems more like you're being light-headed if you ask me, but you'll come around eventually.
Huh. Okay, so...
But what comes around goes all the way back around. So, it's better to stick to your instincts. You can't fight what's in your nature.
In your nature, and here I was hoping we'd be all about natural selection, survival of the strongest, and so forth. If that's not instinct, then I don't know what
we're
is.
going with the black guy. We're gonna... That sounds so racist! Oh my god, that sounds so racist! We're gonna go with dark, because I've always said natural selection is what's gonna take care of the rest of the world, so I'm taking his beliefs, I'm going with the black guy. I'm gonna say it again, we're going with the dark side.
Natural selection is all about evolution and progress. And as soon as there's enough
like
light, darkness will
I feel so
disappear.
silly, guys. I feel so silly. Natural selection is all about evolution and progress. As soon as there's enough light, darkness will disappear. Actually, that's false. Darkness will always be around, because without darkness there will never be light, and without light there will never be darkness. So we have to have both to continue having prosperity. So, I disagree with that one. I can't change that now, I guess, eh? Aurora somewhat light. Here, can I go this way?
Guess left can be right sometimes.
Does it matter which way we're going? No, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna completely break the skill of the game. Okay, so for PlayStation controls, double tap to X to jump. You do this kind of weird rolly thing. Circle does this kind of dodge jumps, but it takes your agility away. Triangle, I haven't figured out what triangle does yet, because I haven't gone that far. Square, hold square does these big attacks. Tap square does these really fast random combos. You want a combo jump, square X circle. I think that's what it was, yeah, square. No, square X square, sorry, square X square. My L1 seems to be my dodge and block kind of thing, just shoots things away. And R2 shoots my gun! But I don't have much of an aim to it. So that's basically that. Photo mode, we can do photo modes. Okay, cool, we can take screenshots and other stuff. This, text, English, gameplay, difficulty medium. Yeah, we're doing it on medium because, like I said, we did a playthrough already on easy. It was, very, very easy, actually, so. Scale 115. I think we can scale that up a little bit. The hub scale, yeah. Quest markers on. Enemy indicators. I want to use those on right now. A little more challenging to fight them without them on, I guess. Compass. Rotate with you. Camera. Motion blur. I don't like the motion blur so much. Just because my one controller is constantly moving, so it's got a right analog stick drift. Toggle sprint on, quick menu. When off, the button needs to be held down to open quick menus. No, we're just gonna touch that real quick. Taka. Camera sensitivity. Let's go. Fairly sensitive camera. Horizontal camera sensitivity, we're going to move those down both too. Vibrations off. The smoothings, we'll go 48 mapping on that. Audio, here we are. We're going to go in here. Sweet. Gibberish. There, they speak gibberish in this. Cool. User interact. Narrator, we want to turn him up. I like hearing him. It's kind of funny. Whatever this is. Adjust how often the creature speaks gibberish. Oh, my thing speaks. Okay. Dialogue. Oh, and gibberish can be a dialogue. Okay. Brightness. Sharpening. Is this sharpening? How much does it sharpen? How much does it blur it? It doesn't seem to... Oh, wait, we're not in the right one there. Sheesh. Oh, I want sharpen out 29, 30. See how that works. Alright, so here's your controls. Move forward, move backwards, move left, move right, jump, circles, dodge. If you click and hold L3, I guess, or toggle it, is run, shoot, reload, parry. Triangle. Okay, R3 does lock on, so you do have technically a lock on for it. Interaction is triangle as well. So okay. Consumables. Top, range weapons, melee weapons, and transportation. And then hold L2. Accessibilities. Automatically complete quick time events. Toggle whether dialogue should auto advance without player input. When the button needs to be held down. When off, the button needs to be held down. I think we got that already. Large subtitles. Subtitle color. I think red subtitles will work unless we're in a red screen. Background. Oh, we'll do before background. Opacity. I want those dark so I can see them at all times, and so can you. Change the opacity. I can't say that. Opacity. That's what it is. Opacity. Took me a second to stumble on my own words, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. Oh. Oh, yeah, that looks way cleaner now. So yeah, we went with the green and purple looking character. I believe we went with the Rex or the Rogue. I can't remember. I should have done streaming when I started this character because it would have been a lot cooler. But anyways, we did Deadeye attribute with it, and there's other schematics. There's so much you can do with this game. Actually, I'm just gonna get into it a little bit better. We'll go through all the details. Eventually, we'll break down and do a lot of other stuff. Alright. So there's danger this way. Okay? So danger is this way. What happens if we go the other way? Probably comes up to danger too, right? I would assume. There's no secrets we can find in this.
Right is always right.
No. Right is not always right. Why are we doing this? Why you make me do this? I want to... Okay, I guess we're going to listen. Okay, closer. Ah, see? This one comes to a hole in the fence too that says danger. So, either way, right is left and left is right. Okay, that's how this game's gonna work. And, yeah, I said. Right is left and right is right. Left is right and right is left. Now we're gonna go kill things.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
What the hell is this thing? Meat eater's meat.
Do you remember the beast that shattered
No,
your
I'm doing stream, bro.
Or did you choose to forget?
You just gonna drop camera now?
Turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
I might, not sure. Why, what's up? Oh, well, we weren't paying attention there. That's never good. Oh, we locked onto him? Oh, okay. I parried that really goodly. Square, circle. Circle, square. Oh, that was good. That was good. I like that. Ooh. We just sliced his axe in half. Look at us go, guys. He's got a bomb on his back.
This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Oh god, guys. It's a bomb. It's a bomb. It's gonna blow up. Gotta run. So that's Biomutant. That's the beginning thing of Biomutant anyways, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoy it. We're gonna be here for a while.
this time it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention, guys. I'm sorry about that. Alright, guys, I'm sorry about that. We're gonna just doing something real quick here. We're just trying to talk to my mom on the online. Bank account. Alright, I'm so sorry, guys. I just don't know what I'm doing today. My brain's all over the place. I'm constantly just back and forth here. I've got to run! I'm sure there was something to find in there too that I hopelessly just ran past like a maniac. But yeah, we didn't die this time. Okay, so we have 2020 health. That's an odd number to start with, but it's kind of cool. Maybe next time we'll try and get that to 2022 health. Crank up our vitality just. Okay, so when we have that open, that's kind of, we go slow motion, that's kind of cool. So we can, let's see if we can use that to our advantage. Yeah, kind of can. Okay, so slow-mo kind of does help a little bit.
The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Alright, move towards your enemies to target them with melee attacks. Aim the camera towards the enemy and target with ranged attacks. Reload your weapon pressing R1. When the ammo indicator is red, you can perform quick reload actions. Successful quick reload reactions will shorten the reload time, increase the damage of the next bullet. Reload quick like pressing R1. Excuse me. Chi energy, or key energy, or however you want to spell it. Chi energy is used for dodging mutations, and performing special attacks. When you're out of key energy, you'll be unable to perform these attacks. Your key energy will regenerate both in and out of combat. Kick them. It says go through the door, but we're not going through the door. We're gonna go squish it. Apparently we can't get up there. Okay, so the game is not that chintzy that it makes you. It is adaptive, but it's not. So you can kind of parkour a little bit. So, okay. Even during the holidays, people are always trying to scam you, ladies and gentlemen. It sucks. Alright, this can go... You found a weapon special effect add-on. Attaches to your ranged weapon to give it an extra damage type for as long as the ammo lasts. Some enemies have resistance or weakness to different weapon special effects, so use them wisely. There's 24 bullets in this, and I'm probably going to have to use it for the next thing. So, it's going to make me use it, so we're going to equip it right now. To attach this special effect on a add-on, select it through the consumable quick menu. To open it, hold on. Okay. I think it's equipped. You found a medical supply bag. These contain items that help you heal up. Your health doesn't automatically generate in combat. You have to use consumables or find other ways to heal. Okay. Health regeneration 50, 5 seconds. You can use bandages by holding the quick. Okay. So you just hover over it and let it go. Alright. There's a chain here, and there's a door here. Check out what's in this door, because there might be some stuff. Oh, see? Pew pew. Okay. Accuracy's right intense with this. Okay, so that was awesome. It was good to find. Up here. No. Anything else in here, maybe? No? Okay. So that was good to find. So does that go onto the gun already? Go to gear now. In this selection, you can change and equip gears and weapons. The circle icons represent the part of the body that can be geared up with equipment found and bought by vendors. Your favorites can be saved in the outfits menu. Offhand, you can sort your gear according to different stats. You can scrap the highlighted piece of gear for crafting your resources by pressing triangle. Okay. Just pants. A Deadeye jacket. Got nothing on my left shoulder. My right hand. I've got the blade. Okay. So. Okay. Outfits. This is where you can change your outfits. Do different custom styles. Ammunition. Automation. The automation has accompanied you since you were kindling. Its old world tech makes it potent communication devices. Scraptronics also. So they have different features. Okay, so turret boosts. Right now it has a flashlight. Okay, so it automatically opens in dark areas, and then we have the... We're going to save the game right where we're at right now. Just because... Alright, so this is our map. Alrighty. Aurora reflects your inner balance as the two halves that complete a wholeness that flows through all things, and changes as you make choices in dialogue and interact with captives and civilians throughout the game, meaning you'll eventually become stronger in your conviction. Aurora and Psi powers. These choices and interactions can award you with Psi points that you can use to unlock powers at psionic totems. Certain powers can only be unlocked if your Aurora is dark or if some is light. Child Aurora. You'll have a separate score as a child, and the choices you'll make in the dialogues will affect how characters remember you as a child. Okay, so I'm technically a kid right now, and I will get better then, I guess.
Careful of rope burns. Those burn.
Climb this chain. Always looking for other stuff around, just to make sure we've got it all. I'm sure it'll highlight a lot of it, but like as we get farther in the game. So Sledge Soaker. Remember to parry enemies attacking. When the enemies attack, you'll see lightning bolts flashes above their heads. Press L1.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Fallen enemies can be looted for healing items. Find highlighted fallen enemy and press triangle. Remember, use your healing items when you're wounded to open it. So that seems to be dead.
Looks valuable.
This means death, so I don't want to go in there. We could try though. Oh yeah, we're not gonna get far. Yeah, we're not gonna get far. We're not gonna try that, cause nope. Cause we're nope. That's about it for that right there. It'll take me a little bit to get used to these controls, guys, but we'll get there. So we're on the path of light. Oh! No, 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 no! Oh! Oh! We sliced him and diced him good. And another one. And another one bites dust. Small energy pills. Okay. And sweet meat. More sweet meat. Did we loot the other guy? Oh no, we did loot him when because he was right close to the other guy. Okay. Probably didn't need to use all of that at the same time. I literally used all of my health at the same time. Oh, that was dumb. That was dumb. So bad. What did I do that for? Why would I do something like that? Is there any more secrets around to be found? Okay. So far, I'm really liking this game. I'm enjoying it. Like, the graphics really, really well. Motion blur, turn that down so it makes it, like, nicer. Almost looks like there's a wave going through things. I think the shadows look more realistic, too. It's kind of... I like this game. It's adaptable. Oh, it's constantly moving to a different... So jump level's only so high right there. Summon race carries large shields. You need to break the shields with melee attacks before you can deal damage to the enemy. Oh, no? He's dead. Defeating enemies and completing quests will give you XP. Leveling up allows you to raise your attributes by 10. You'll also get 1 point that you can use to unlock skills in the Wung Fu perk menu. To go to the menu, press the options button. First. See? Door that way. Now we're gonna go this way. Okay. When leveling up, you can increase attributes of your character by 10. Which attribute do you want to increase from the list? What do I have going on right now? What do we need to get up? We need to get all of these up. We're going with luck on this one.
That ain't bad.
And then we're going to go with charisma on the next one. Upgrade points. You'll earn upgrade points when leveling up. These can be used to acquire new special attacks and perks to unlock. Time to unlock your first special attack. Close combat or range combat. These are 2 pillars of Wung Fu. Core materials as you start with the weapon mastery techniques that will be unlocked to upgrade. Basic melee, ranged melee, super Wung Fu. Alright, so since we're doing right now, we're kind of close combat, doing a lot of that. We're going to go with the close combat one. Two-handed slashed or unarmed? What's we got in range? Just for guns right now, right? Dual-wielded guns. Oh, cool. Rifles, automatic rifles, and shotguns. Some guns. Oh, this is one we can unlock. Right here, chain dance. Circle square R2. The special attack, hitting an enemy will fill up your super. Circle square R2. Okay. Wicked Wolf, which one's that do for us? Okay, so triple square is just a bunch of basics. X square, circle square, sorry, and then this square, and then square. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. Okay, and these are just other perks we can get to while we're here, okay? Okay.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
I've got a crowbar.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy. Whoa! It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Alright, so now I guess it's time for us to adventure. For certain things, and get out of this area. This looks fun.
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Nope. Oh, no, he got me. He got me good. He got me good. Oh, that's gross. You absorbed a bioblob. These points are used to unlock mutations. Collect a bioblobs by defeating morks and finding containers at various places in the world. You can use bioblobs to unlock special powers at any time by accessing the mutations part of the menu. So these for psi points. We'll get those eventually here. Biogenetics. Mothmouth. Make them attack each other. Yeah, we're gonna go with the pukey pukey. Okay, so L2 and triangle will now make me puke up here. Oh, went to circle. Whatever. That works. Why does that be looking like a chest over there? So I'm thinking it is. It is. Fuck yes. Excuse my language, guys, but yes. Level 5 needed to get this, but we've now found this, so this is one of those things that you can pick up early in the game if you are looking for it. You've now seen it in the stream, so you know where to get it. Look at that. Look at that. Ugh. That thing was cool. Pick it up. Pick it up. Eh? Pick it up. Well, that was cool, guys.
Toxanol built vessels
What
called
is this
arcs
now?
to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single arc they left behind that we know other arcs traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Wow. Okay. So it's a very in-depth story in this, and yeah, like crazy. You found a puzzle. These are scattered throughout and around the world. Some open paths, while others feature different rewards. To switch node is selected. Okay. Rotate pressing R1 and L1. The number of rotations you have left. Okay, so you have, so the higher you, the smarter you are, the more moves you have. So my intellect's 18 right now and I have 10 moves. So I gotta fix this puzzle in 10 moves. Which seems like it's gonna be an easy one, but each node has a certain position. It must be rotated in complete puzzle. Running out of moves before that may have consequences. So you don't want to.
Just a few moves left. Make them count. There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right, but never what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Okay, so we're all basically born from radiation and nuclear apocalypse. That's exactly what he just said. Y'all heard it, and that's what we're sticking to. Okay, we're all radiated mutations. Oh my God! So I was this tiny little field mouse at one time, and now I'm this. Now you see me? I got some crazy ass underbite.
The sound of spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Huh.
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Huh. Okay. You got this. Boop. 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 That's like that's real hard brain melting.
There you go.
My brain's melting so hard. This was awesome. We're good. We're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere. Out of date. Whoa. perfectly countering an enemy will attack with stun. A stunned enemy has stars circling above its head, and after hitting that enemy, you can launch it up into the air by pressing O1.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Oh, God.
Get on. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
No. We don't need portable backup. Let the backup come. Oh, I can't jump off the rope, but they can jump off the rope. No. Not buying it. There's no other secrets up here. Mind you, I'm not gonna lie, it looks like there could be some up there. Alright, let's go talk to the old guy. Yes, remember to shut the door. More consistent with certain projects. Anything we can rob, steal, take? No. We're trying to get that dark guy out because like he seems to have more of an intellectual integrity to him.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
I have to go do a cutscene where I'm a fucking child now. By default, dialogues are set to advance in the NPC line and next automatically if you want to manually. No, I don't want to. You guys can. When we're doing the streams like this, Let it go. Let it go. An hour and 4 minutes. Hey, guys. Well, if you're just tuning into this now, we are playing Biomutant. It is a choice-based game based on your consequences of action. Right now, we are a tiny little guy. We were battling earlier. Go back and check out the rest of the live if you want to check it out. Some really good scenes there. I can't get into this cave, which is not cool. I want to go explore it! But, apparently I'm a child right now, and so this game is based on decision-making. And for those who have been watching, you already know this, but for those who are just tuning in, it's based on decision-making. So you have good and bad. You have essentially choices you can make along the path of light or darkness, yin and yang balance, yada yada, and you're able to, it's kind of like an open world, go as you please kind of thing, but there are limitations to certain things. The parkour aspect is pretty cool. Fighting is intense, and yeah.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike
so here's
from
one of
the
the
village.
decision-making perks.
He wonders if your Mooma knows you are here.
I don't think she cares. I hope I told her. We're trying to go with the light situations, so I believe a lot of them are going to be right and left, or good and bad kind of thing. Because that's how right path was the right path.
He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
Potato people.
He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Oh, so this is probably out of date. This is probably out of date. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Let's not make an assumption because that just makes an ass out of me. You found one. You should be
found
proud.
one.
They don't come
You
out for
should be
everyone.
proud. They don't come out for everyone.
There's an echo in this room.
The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
What's Pensai? Let's learn some educational stuff.
The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree.
Okay, so we could basically just go find lots of them.
You'll
Make
need
my
a
tree
net
strong.
to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy. You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Okay, I want to try and find some more too. If I can, maybe. So it's like that. It's kind of like. This stuff. It's all the same color.
Now that you've seen the Nonno's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us.
Oh, so apparently my grandma.
He says you better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
Okay, I shouldn't make her.
No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not.
Oh, so my Muma is a warrior. I guess we're all warriors growing up in this clan.
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
Okay, we know the end of days. We need to know what the World Eaters are, though.
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eaters' DNA into overdrive.
Okay, so now we know. Oh, we're getting an open
His
piece of
friend
map.
Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route.
Oh.
Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the
Okay, so we're gonna
surface
find
at
these
the
two
end
people
of the
first, Wiz
Northwest
and
Route.
somebody else. We've got to go
Nocco
defeat all
has
these
tamed
people.
the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route.
Okay.
Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast.
Okay. So they're different. So this is a
Alfred says his
giant,
friends are gearing
giant.
up to stop the
game.
World Eaters.
Okay, I
There's
didn't think it
one
was
at the
this big,
end
but
of
this is
each
gonna be
route.
crazy. So this looks like it's gonna be a
The
good
road
series, ladies
ahead
and gentlemen. I
won't
hope
be
you stay
easy,
tuned for
but
it.
he's
I hope you
counting on
enjoy
your
it.
support. His friends aren't
We're
strong
gonna try
enough
and do
to
one of
end
these,
this on their
these
own.
twice a week, maybe 3 times a week if
He
we
wants
can,
you to
depending on where we're
understand
at.
that you'll
And then
all
every
die
Friday
if
we're gonna
the
try and
tree
do a
isn't
new game
saved.
Friday, depending. So we
Regardless,
might
you'll
do a new
meet
game
again
Friday
once
once a
you've
month,
played your
beginning
part
the
in
first
the
Friday of
tribe
every
war
month.
and the
I'm
situation
not sure
with
yet.
the
I'm
World Eaters.
still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with streaming again. I'm coming back into work again too, so it's gonna have a little bit to play with it. But I got my net again, so we can get more of these things. Main quest now: feed the world. I gotta get out of the bunker. Excuse me. Okay.
You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Okay, so leveling up and getting XP, and this is pretty easy. Oh. I wanted to see if I could get up there, if there's any more secrets around here. scope this out real quick here. I don't want to leave without having as much definition as possible of this. So we're almost up on that top rail now, so.
Get a grip.
Yeah, I know, I'm just trying to... Okay, we're up here now. Okay. So if we can get up here, that means the devs have allowed us to do so for a purpose. I don't see anything over here. That's not to say that there isn't anything over here. Okay. Oh, that was awesome. I parkoured that pretty good. Okay. I've got a pretty good concept of this game now. We can get out of here. And, so, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is going to be the end of part 1 right now. I'm going to end the broadcast here. Gonna go grab something to eat, and then I'm going to start it back up in about 10-15 minutes. So I'll catch you guys in a little bit for part 2. Alright guys, have a good day.